Let's face it, everyone dreams of becoming rich, but the path to that elusive financial freedom often feels like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops. At 18, I was broke, without a fancy degree or much of a plan. But what I did have were huge dreams. The big goal? Not to get rich overnight, but to make my first $10,000. Seems small compared to what some people aim for, right? But trust me, that $10,000 changed everything. Once I figured out how to make it once, I knew I could do it again and again. The key was understanding that making money isn't just about luck. It's a skill that can be learned and repeated. Step 1. Get out of the crypto and day trading trap. Let's be real for a second. A lot of people think crypto or day trading is the fast track to riches. Here's the deal. It's not. Not in the early stages anyway. Yes, there are some people who make a ton of money this way, but they're the lucky few who got in early or had some crazy high-risk luck on their side. For the rest of us, it's a roller coaster of stress, and it's easy to lose all your money faster than you can say Bitcoin. Instead, when you're just starting out, stick to something that requires little money to begin with and has the potential to make you cash every single day. You need something scalable that doesn't rely on insane luck or having a ton of cash to start. So what are your best options? Step 2. In-person services. Get paid now, no fuss. One of the quickest ways to start making money is by offering in-person services. Sure, you've probably heard of these before, things like personal training, dog walking, delivery driving, or even bartending. But here's the thing, don't overlook these. They are incredibly effective at getting you cash fast. For example, when I was younger, I used to walk around upscale neighborhoods offering to wash people's cars. Yeah, it sounds simple, maybe even a little strange, but it worked. If someone's obsessively maintaining their garden, chances are they care about their car looking sharp too. Plus, they're always looking for someone to do the dirty work for them. It didn't take much to get started, just a few cleaning supplies and a friendly attitude. Plus, it's one of those gigs where you can get paid instantly, which is exactly what you need when you're trying to make money quickly. But remember, while it can be a good starting point, this method has limitations. You're tied to your local area and your physical capacity. And if you're working solo, you can only make so much in a day. That's why after a while, you'll want to look into other options that give you more scalability. Step 3. Local products. The long game. Next up is selling local products. Whether it's homemade cookies, fresh produce, or handcrafted jewelry, selling locally can be a solid side hustle. But don't expect it to be a get-rich-quick deal. It takes time and effort, and most importantly, it requires you to have something people are willing to pay for. When I first dabbled in selling products, I used the profits from my car washing business to buy cheap model airplane parts. I built them up and sold them to people at a local RC flying club. While it was fun and I got to use my skills, it wasn't the easiest way to make money. I spent a lot of time building these things, but my earnings were getting eaten up by material costs. Plus, my customer base was super limited. Selling products locally can be great for some extra cash, but it's not scalable or reliable enough to make a significant income. If you love making things and have a market for them, go for it, but keep your expectations realistic. Your true goal is to find a way to make money consistently, not just sporadically. Step 4. Global products. Scale, baby, scale. Now this is where things get interesting. Global products are where the real potential for scalability comes in. Think about starting a clothing brand, drop shipping, or selling on platforms like eBay, Etsy, or Amazon. The beauty of this model is that you're not limited to your local area. You can sell to anyone, anywhere in the world. This opens up a huge market for your products, exponentially increasing the opportunity for profits. When I first got into this, I flew all the way to China to partner with a manufacturer who would produce my model airplane designs. It was a big risk at the time, but it allowed me to tap into a global market and make money while I slept. That's the power of automation and international shipping. However, it's important to understand that things don't always take off immediately. It's a slow burn. You'll have to reinvest your profits into more stock, which means some months will feel like you're just treading water. It takes time to establish relationships with suppliers, learn the ropes of global shipping, and gain traction with customers. But once it clicks, it's possibly one of the easiest ways to make money without having to do a lot of heavy lifting yourself. You're simply managing orders, customer service, and marketing, leaving the physical work to others. If you're willing to deal with a slow start and some upfront investment, the rewards can be huge in the long run. Patience and perseverance are key, but the global reach of your products can eventually lead to a scalable business that grows on autopilot. Step 5. The best option, selling online services. If I had to start over and make my first $10,000 as quickly as possible, I'd definitely go with selling online services. Why? Because online services combine the global reach of selling products with the high profit margins of offering a service, often 70 to 80%. Unlike products where profit margins get eaten up by stock, restocking, and shipping, online services allow you to keep most of the money you earn. Services like video editing, social media management, graphic design, copywriting, or website development can all be done from a computer with minimal upfront investment. In fact, all you need is a laptop, a good internet connection, and your skills. The real beauty of selling services is that once you've established yourself and built a reputation, clients will come to you. There's no need to spend time on stock inventory, shipping logistics, or handling returns. You get paid for your expertise, and the price is often set by the value you bring to your clients. To figure out what service to offer, ask yourself, what are you really good at? What do you enjoy learning about? And most importantly, what problems do businesses struggle with? The sweet spot lies where all these answers overlap. Don't waste time perfecting a skill before starting. Jump into real-world experience as soon as possible. The key is to position yourself well, offering a service that businesses are willing to pay for, and building a client base that values your expertise. With the right strategy and hard work, you can quickly scale up and hit that $10,000 mark. Step 6. Master the skill pyramid. To scale your service and hit that $10,000 mark, mastering the skill pyramid is absolutely crucial. First, positioning is everything. You need to present yourself as the solution to a business's problem. Businesses don't care how many hours you work. They care about how you can help them make more money or solve a significant issue. Position yourself as an expert who can deliver results. Next comes leverage. Don't charge based on the hours you work, charge based on the value you provide. This allows you to earn more while working less, which is essential for scaling. For example, if you're providing social media management, your pricing should reflect the revenue or engagement you help generate for your clients, not just the time you spend scheduling posts. The third element is reach. Use platforms like TikTok, LinkedIn, or even YouTube to showcase your skills and attract clients passively. The more people you can reach, the more clients will come to you without you needing to chase them. Lastly, automation is a game changer. The most successful service providers are those who use tools like CRMs, customer relationship management, systems, project management apps, and email automations to stay organized, track clients, set reminders, and keep deadlines in check. Automation lets you deliver a seamless, reliable service while freeing up time to focus on scaling further. By mastering these 4 elements, positioning, leverage, reach, and automation, you can skyrocket your income while working smarter, not harder. It's about working on your business, not in it. As you grow, these systems and strategies will help you scale to new heights without burning out. If you made it this far, congrats, you're officially one step closer to your first $10,000. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell like it's a jackpot. If you enjoyed this, share it with your friends, unless they're the ones who owe you money. Either way, I'll see you in the next video, where we'll turn those dreams into dollar signs.